To live.
Al really believes that the only way he's going to walk again is if you're by his side.
I owe it to my brother to prove that he wasn't the one that injected you with that drug.
You're supposed to tell her about your disease.
What about it?
It's genetic.
What makes you think that Blair's not going to forgive me this time?
For pretending that her child is dead. Fat chance.
Hey, how's my beautiful bride-to-be? You busy packing for Paris?
I'm packed.
Packed already?
Yep, couldn't sleep last night. I'm so excited. I haven't been this excited since my first kiss. I can't wait to marry you.
Me too. But the good news is we don't have to wait much longer. I just got a few more things to do, and then I'll swing by and pick you up.
It's everything I can do not to go down and wait on the curb for you and watch. Watch for you to come around the corner. I love you so much.
Well, that's good, because I love you too. Bye, I'll see you soon. All right. Let the fun begin.
Take a hike, would ya? Take care of that baby. Hey, I meant go to the door.
I ain't the damn butler, Roxy.
Oh. Okay. No, it's you.
What are you doing?
We're having a little party.
Well, forget the party, Roxy. Get dressed. Make yourself half human. You've got to get to work.
What work?
What work? What? Work?
Ah, my head.
Anybody home? Today's the day we kick our plan into high gear.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, Jess. You know my chauffeur?
Hello, come on in.
Home, Jeeves.
Oh, very good, sir. Wow, what happened here?
Don't ask.
Okay.
Long story.
Well, I won't be taking the stairs anyway, so.
All right, well, I've got your room all set up on the first floor. It's right next to the kitchen.
All right. See, Dad? You're the one who's staying at the palace, but I'm the one who's going to be living like a king.
Yeah. Listen, I have a nurse's aide coming by to look in on him every day.
Okay.
That sounds about right. I mean, what king doesn't have his entourage, right?
You sure you don't want to stay at the palace, Your Highness?
Yeah, definitely sure.
Yeah. I guess you don't want me around anyway, huh? Since you're going to be seeing so much of Jen.
Sleep all right, honey?
Okay.
You sure?
I'm just not used to sleeping by myself.
It won't always be this way, sweetie. And as hard as it is, I know that breaking up with Christian was the right thing for you to do. And you know what else? I'm very proud of you for standing by Al.
I owe him. I'm the one that let that stupid drugstore pregnancy test ruin everybody's life. I'm gonna go get dressed.
Good morning.
Jen's not here.
I'm not looking for Jen.
Then why are you here?
To see you.
Mom, look! That's great, sweetie. Now, this is what I was thinking for, Jack's christening. What do you think?
I think it's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, it makes me think of Jessica's christening. Oh, God, Clint was so moved.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, is that a picture of Jessica? Oh, look at how beautiful.
No, it's not. It's actually Natalie, just before she was kidnapped.
I swear, I can't believe how that horrible Perkins woman could try to play God with your child. I swear, if somebody did that to me, I would hunt them down, make them beg for their lives, and then I'd kill them.
Let's get this straight. People buy my newspaper because they want trash. Scandals. People's dirty little secrets. I was here all night.
Were you?
Yes, with Blair.
Really? Well, that's tremendous. I can tell her everything that I've heard. I think it went something like this. The baby that she thinks you adopted is actually the real baby that you've been telling her is dead. But that can't possibly be true. Is that true?
But you people have been handing in your feeble attempts at straight-up journalism. Give me dirt. Give me scandal. Give me... What? What do you want?
I got a lead on some weird woman. Got caught shoplifting last night. She took her dress right off the mannequin.
You don't say. Shoplifting? Oh, well, I smell Pulitzer. What are you going to follow it up with? Jaywalking stories? Give me a great, big, juicy scandal.
Perhaps I can help. I uncovered a great big juicy scandal on the docks last night. And let me tell you, folks, it doesn't come any bigger or any juicier.
Hey, Star. That is really not a very nice way to play with Jack.
What, he's not saying anything about it?
Star, why don't you go find Lois? She's in the kitchen, and she's baking up a fresh batch of cinnamon rolls. In fact, I think I can smell them from here.
That means that they're burnt.
Star Manning, there you go, buddy.
Sorry.
I am so sorry,
Oh,
Vicki.
come on. I've seen worse than that.
Yeah, so have I from Star ever since Jack came into the house. I don't know how to reassure her that I love her every bit as much as I did before.
By loving her every bit as much as you did before.
Oh, I do. You know, I guess because I've been thinking about you lately, I've been also thinking about Star when she was a baby and when she was taken away from me.
Yeah, by Todd.
But Todd, that was a different Todd. You know, he would never, ever do anything like that again. I mean, not now. I mean, he's so full of love for this baby and for Star and for me. Last night, we had the best time just talking and laughing like a real couple.
Well, you are a real couple. It's all I've ever wanted for both of you.
Oh, thank you. It's kind of a letdown this morning when I watched him walk out the door to work. I just, you know, wish there was some way that we could spend more time together. Now, that's... Would you mind, watching the sweet baby and Star for a minute this morning, just for a little while?
Are you serious?
Yes.
To get to spend the morning with my niece and nephew? Give me the baby!
Okay.
Come here to
There
me!
you go,
Come to
Jack.
your Auntie
Oh, I'm
Vicky. Oh, thank you. This is going to be such a treat. Where are you off to, huh? Let me have that.
Well, sometimes when you want your prayers answered, I think it's best that you answer them yourself.
What are you doing here?
Reporting for my new job, sir.
What new job?
Reporting. Hello, everyone.
No, I only hire people with qualifications. I'm peculiar that way.
Oh, but you already hired me, sir. Yes, I'm your new style editor, don't you remember? These are my qualifications. I picked it out myself. Do you like it? I call it the Career Wear Comeback. FYI. Charged it to the Sun.
Sounds like you're more qualified for the crime beat.
Mr. Manning, you said I was in line for the style page.
Right, I did. Gabrielle, I didn't hire you to do anything.
Oh, but after our little chat last night, I assumed I had the job.
Well, why don't you assume that I'm going to call security now and tell them to get you out of my building? And then you'd be right.
No. No. You see, I am sure that you think I am the perfect person for this job, especially after last night. Do you remember that scoop that I uncovered about the baby that came back from the dead?
What? What are you looking at? Go on, get out of here. Get lost, or you can go look for work at the Banner. Go on, get...
My, you're ever so good at intimidation.
I'm not giving you a job.
You're not? Oh, I see. Oh, then it's all right if Blair finds out that the baby you've adopted is actually the real baby that she gave birth to in Mexico.
It's not going to happen.
Oh, no, of course it's not going to happen if you hire me, but otherwise, how do you think Blair's going to feel when she realizes that the baby you told her was dead was very much alive?
How do you think you're going to feel when you hit the pavement from 20 floors up?
To quote you, that isn't going to happen.
Really? We're alone here.
No, we're not, actually. I've brought my bodyguard.
Really? Where?
Right here.
Sorry to keep you waiting, young feller.
Oh, no, not at all. I just gave me a little more time to admire the place.
Yeah? Good. I was surprised to get your call. Well, I've been trying to sell this place for years, never got any takers. I figured you want to tear it down and put up some condos or something.
No, not at all. Actually, I think this place is going to be perfect for a private event that I'm planning. So I'm assuming my offer is acceptable, or?
Awful lot of money for a party. But yeah, it's acceptable. Mighty acceptable. Come on, I'll give you the tour.
Wow. Great. Yeah, you mentioned something about a secret passage.
Yeah, it's right over here.
Oh, this is very nice. So where's it end up at?
Oh, well, the main room. Otherwise, to get there, you have to go all the way down that long, winding hallway. This shortcut was put in by the great Franzoni himself for his disappearing act. Surprised the ladies, I'll tell you.
Is that right?
Here, I'll show you. You got your laughing clown, your shaken stairway. Well, what do you think?
What do I think? I think it's perfect. I think it's absolutely perfect.
I hope you're not expecting me to put in a good word for you.
I need you to give this to Jen.
If you have any regard for my daughter, you'll leave her alone.
It's a couple things that she left at the loft. This way she won't have to come back for them. I figured she was staying at her dad's house, so I brought him here. It's better if we don't run into each other.
Well, I wish you had been this considerate when she first came to town, because Jen might still be happy. And Al would definitely be walking. In fact, I think we'd all be a little better off.
Well, Jen's free of me now. And I'm sure you're really happy about that.
Yes, I am.
You really hate my guts, don't you?
No, I don't, Christian. In fact, I wish you all the best in your life. Just not with my daughter.
Jen is the best, Mrs. Rappaport.
Look, I didn't have anybody to give me the guidance when I was foolish enough to fall in love with Sam and Bo. But she does. She has me. And I love her enough to make the decisions for her that she can't make for herself.
Like Al.
It's none of your business now, Christian. Stay away from my daughter.
Nice threads. Well, they did the trick. I snuck into an Atlantic City hospital this morning and doctored up some medical records. Congratulations, Roxy. You are a very sick woman. Memorize your symptoms.
Oh, man, my head feels as big as the roulette wheel at Diamond Don's.
I'll get you some ice. Get to it.
Oh, I'm serious, Allison. I feel like I'm going to be sick.
Good, because you are sick, Mother Balsam. And today is the day we break the news to your poor little Jessica.
Yeah. Jen's gonna be with me through all of this. Every step of the way. She said so.
And Chris is okay with this?
Christian and Jen broke up.
What?
Yeah, Jen broke up with him.
Oh, she doesn't love him anymore?
I don't know. It was her decision. I mean, I didn't ask for it, but I'm not gonna say no either.
Oh. Listen, if you need anything from the kitchen or from upstairs, wherever, just let me know.
Oh, great. You know, everything looks great so far. Thanks.
Good. I'll get it. Hello?
Hey, Jessie. It's Roxanne, your mom.
Hi, Roxanne. How are you doing?
Hey, honey, are you busy?
A little. Why?
Well, I don't want to bother you, but I really need to see you today.
What, in Atlantic City?
Yeah, I mean, I know it's a lot of trouble, but it's, I really have something very important to tell you.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Okay, honey. I'll see you soon. Yeah.
Something wrong?
I'm not quite sure. That was...
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, so, like I said, if you need anything, just call me, okay?
Yeah, you know what? I don't think I will, but thanks anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, Jess, thanks. Thanks for everything.
No problem. Sorry that I have to
No.
jet, but all right, see ya.
Bye.
Okay, what's wrong?
Nothing. What are you talking about?
You thought that was going to be Jen on the phone, didn't you? And now you're afraid she's not going to come.
Christian was just leaving.
I'm sorry. I didn't know you were here.
He brought you some things in this box.
Thanks. I know I left some stuff at the loft, but I was afraid that I would...
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Listen, Jen, my flight leaves in a few hours, and I could really use some help.
In a second, I think I need to talk to Chris alone.
Okay.
Is she going somewhere?
She's eloping with Dr. MacGyver. Can you believe it?
No kidding. Wow. Poor Dr. MacGyver.
Sorry you had to bring this stuff over. I meant to take everything.
You know, it still doesn't feel right, Jen. You not being there at the loft.
I know what you mean. I feel the same way.
Then come back.
Good, open it. As you will see, I wrote down in detail everything I overheard on the docks last night between you and David Vickers. And if for any reason I don't make a certain phone call every 7 days, because, let's say, I took the fast way down 20 stories, there are many letters, of which will be delivered to Blair and Beau Buchanan.
What makes you think anybody's going to believe anything you have to say?
Well, because if you'd read on a little bit longer, you would have seen where I suggested that a blood test be taken so that we would discover that little Jack is the biological child of Blair's.
Why are you doing this to me?
Because of my child.
Yeah, but why not just ask for a whole suitcase of money like any halfway normal extortionist?
So how would I explain the windfall all of a sudden? Besides, I want something much more than money. I want a career, and I want my life back.
Oh, no. Anything else?
Well, as a matter of fact, yes. I want an office with a window. I want an expense account, and I'd like a driver. That would be nice. And 6 weeks vacation, and oh yes, a 6-figure salary.
Hey, good looking. What the hell is she doing here?
Do you want to tell her? Or should I?
Blair, I thought you were taking Star and Jack over to visit with Vicky.
I did. Vicky's watching them, but I wanted to talk to you about something. Alone. Okay, Ty, get her out of here. Now. What's she doing here anyway?
Your husband and I are having a business discussion.
Oh, really? Your business or his business? Oh, it couldn't be yours because you still have your clothes on.
You know, is that any way to talk to your husband's new...
Blair, why don't you, run along now and go back to, pick up the kids at Vicky's, and then whatever it is that you want to talk about, you can come back and we'll talk about it then.
Todd, I want to talk to you about it now. And I really do think you're going to like it.
Don't mind me.
Oh, I won't, because I can't wait to be here when the security comes to kick you out. Anyway, I had this great idea when I was over at Vicky's. What do you think about me coming here to work with you again?
Well, I think that's a jolly good idea. We can all work here together.
Who the hell do you think you are?
I'm your husband's new style editor.
Yeah, all right. So I thought it was Jen on the phone. Big deal.
Yeah, I thought so.
I'm just eager to talk to her, okay?
Okay.
But I can wait till she shows up. No problem. Dad, relax. She's gonna show up. She promised me.
Look, Al, you can't.
Dad! I have faith in her. And in me. She's gonna show up. And I'm gonna walk again. You wait and see. This time next year, Jen and I, we're gonna be taking a ski trip someplace.
Yeah, sure you will.
You don't think it's gonna happen?
I'm counting on it. You kidding? You know, with me and your mom helping.
And Jen. Her most of all. I know she can get me back on my feet. And when I am back on my feet...
just slow down. Just one plan at a time,
No,
okay?
Dad, okay, it's the same plan. I think you should know. When I take my first step, it's gonna be towards her.
Gal, I like Jen. I do. But don't you think this is something you should be doing for yourself?
Why? I mean, what difference does it make why I get up and walk from... Oh, I get it. You think that as soon as I can walk, Jen's gonna run right back to Christian, right? That's what you think?
I think that's the last thing you should be worrying about right now. Look, I'm gonna go get the rest of you.
Yeah, well, listen, Dad, I'm not worried about it at all, okay? I mean, okay, maybe Jen's still hung up on Christian right now. But by the time I can walk again, she'll love me the same as I love her.
Come home with you? You don't know how bad I want to do that, but... I mean, every time I cross the phone, I want to pick it up and I want to tell you that I'm on my way, but I can't. You know I can't.
I know, I'm sorry. It just came out. Even if I was saying it, I wanted to take it back, but I couldn't. Sorry.
I just wish everything was different. That I had made it to you in time. That Al hadn't been in the quarry, that
I had kept my cool. But that's not how it happened.
No, it's not.
Oh, honey, it'll be okay soon.
I've got to go. Al's waiting for me.
Well, then, I guess this is going to be goodbye for a while because I'm off to Paris and the altar, and this time it's for the last time.
Are you sure this is what you want?
Yes, I'm sure. Troy loves me, Jen.
But it happened so fast.
Okay, tell me the truth. What is it that's bothering you? That I fell in love so fast, or who I fell in love with?
Okay, as long as you're happy, it's none of my business.
No, he's going to be your stepfather. Does it bother you that he looks like your Uncle Colin? Because I know how much he hurt you.
I'm trying to be fair to Troy because he's a different person, right?
Oh, he's a different person. I mean, he may be Colin's identical twin, but he is so different. He's romantic, and he's kind, and he's caring, and he's loving, and you should hear about all the plans he made, you know, for us when we're in Paris, and he's got all kinds of surprises. And knowing Troy, of course, I'm sure he has surprises that I don't even know about.
You are now the owner of one authentic funhouse. Good luck on your private event.
Thank you. Luck's got nothing to do with it. I got this thing planned out to the last detail. Let's see what we got.
Roxy, get off your butt and get it together before your daughter gets here.
Well, you want to keep it down to under 1,000,000 decibels? I've got a splitting headache.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, lose it fast before the company comes, because a splitting headache is not one of your symptoms.
Okay, gee.
Listen to me, Roxy. You get this right and you'll be set for life. You mess this up for me, and I swear you're a dead woman.
Ooh, you look like you mean it.
Roxanne, are you there?
Oh, the big Jackie. What'd you say? You said zoinks? No, you didn't say zoinks. You're my little Jackie Wacky. Yes, you are.
Jackie Wacky.
Star. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, I got that. Where's my mom?
Your mom had to go out and do a few things. She'll be back soon.
Oh, great. Now what am I supposed to do?
Well, for starters, you could start by asking me in a nice way.
Aunt Vicky, would you mind telling me what I'm going to do now?
Star, it didn't hurt that much, you know. What is this meaning? Well, you know what? We could play a game.
Just you and me.
And Jack?
He's just a baby. What kind of games can he play?
Use your imagination, Star. I'm quite sure you can come up with something.
Go ahead, Star. Give him a really good kick.
All right.
Style editor? Todd wouldn't hire you as an assistant janitor to clean his toilet.
Well, I think that's Todd's call, don't you?
Why are you begging my husband for a job anyway, huh?
You have a son, don't you? Jack, I believe his name is?
Yes.
And you understand that a mother will do anything for her child, anything at all.
Okay, you know what? You get some points for that one, but the bottom line is we don't like you. So you don't have a job here. So you can go.
Claire, what are you doing?
Calling security.
Roxanne?
What are we supposed to do? Well, she can't find me here, and now thanks to you, I can't leave, so I've got to hide. Now remember, you're her mom. Act like it. How? Oh, God. You can't think about anything but her, okay? You got that? Now, your own life doesn't matter. All you care about is that your daughter is happy and healthy.
Motherhood. Just another word for nothing left to lose.
Hi. Oh, don't you look lovely? Come on in, honey. What's going on? Why did you call me?
Well, I shouldn't have called.
Why do you say that?
I just want you to be happy. I just want...
What? What's going on?
I just want to take you for some ice cream. I think that's the least that I could do.
Roxanne, please.
Look, I called you in a moment of weakness. I get scared sometimes.
About what?
About the future, sometimes.
Why? Tell me, what's going on?
Well, there's something I've got to show you. And, it's all in there.
Atlantic City Hospital, this is a medical report. Why do you have this?
I'm sick, baby. Very, very sick.
Well, here it is. That's... Al, we're on the same side, remember? Look, I want you to have everything you want, including Jen.
Well, good. And you won't be disappointed.
It's great. I know Jess said she set up your room, but I'm just going to go check and make sure everything's okay.
Of course I'm here. Everything's gonna be okay now. I'm here to stay.
Lindsay Rappaport, Fine Arts.
Hey, Lindsay Rappaport, Fine Arts. I was just wondering if you were free for the next 50 years.
Hi, sweetheart. Are you ready?
No. Actually, I'm running a little bit behind. That's why I called. I still gotta swing by the cleaners. But don't you worry. We'll get to the airport on time.
Oh, Paris is gonna be such a thrill.
Well, yeah, it's just gonna be a thrill to, you know, get away from things.
What things?
You know what? Nothing that's gonna matter once we're an ocean away, right?
What things, honey? I mean, if there's something wrong, you should tell me.
Look, Lindsay, I didn't want to worry you, but I got another one of those crank phone calls just now.
Yeah, me too.
You did? When?
Last night.
Now you're getting crank phone calls? This is weird. Lindsay, you should have told me about this.
I know. I should have told you, but,
I'm so excited about this trip, and I didn't want one crank phone call to take the joy out of it for me, so I just pushed it out of my mind.
Do you have any idea who was on the other end?
No, I don't. I mean, at first, I thought it was Nora, but I think it's a man.
A man? That's it. You know what? As soon as we get back, we're going to get some new numbers. Speaking of getting back, I better get back to my errands or we're never going to get there.
Okay, I'll see you later, honey.
I'll see you soon, okay? Say Lindsay should be getting my gift right about now. And after that, there'll be no turning back.
Okay, you see, Blair, the thing is that the Sun right now, well, the paper is well, it's a little understaffed right now.
You can't stand her.
Yeah, well, I can't stand any of my employees. She'll fit right in.
She's not even qualified, Todd.
Todd, I have some terrific story ideas I can't wait to talk to you about. Could you ask Blair to leave?
No. Get out.
I beg your pardon.
No, Blair's right. You're not qualified. Go away.
Well, if you're not convinced, then perhaps Blair should look at my resume. It's quite an eye-opener.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
Vega broke my son's body. I'm not about to let you break his heart.
You don't love Natalie. You love Jessica.
Baby, you might be sick too. Why don't you read it? It'll clear everything up.
Is Courtney or Gia to blame for the car accident? There's more to the story coming up next on General Hospital.
ABC Wednesday. She wants a fun family dinner. He wants to watch the big game. A choice so huge, it takes a full hour of primetime television.
It's either Michael Jordan or me. Choose.
Damon?
Welcome to Tokahan.
Now, will Damon find some way to get back home for the game?
We better hurry up and just get her home. We're not.
A new 1 hour My Wife and Kids, followed by Drew, ABC Wednesday.
You never know what they're going to